We all get them. They steal your time, peace of mind, and sometimes even your money.
Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall calls robocalls harassment, and he's joined dozens of states to find out what can be done to stop them. All week, the Way 31i team will take a look at how they impact us and what you can do to restore your peace of mind.
Way 31's Greg Privet shows us just how prevalent they really are. Where are you going?
Going for a spin.
You say hi, Neely. Can you wave?
Is a morning ritual for Caroline Terry and her 10-month-old daughter, Neely.
So we always take a ride in the morning.
Day in, day out.
It's just always a robocaller.
Caroline's tired of robocallers taking her for a ride.
You think it's a local number, and then it's not. It's not even anybody you know.
When her cell phone rings,
Would you want somebody bothering you like this? It's incessant most of the time, and it's ridiculous.
robocalls often leave Caroline spinning her wheels.
I have my phone for emergencies. I don't really talk on my phone a lot or anything, so if you're calling me, I'm already kind of like, what are you calling me for?
It's become an epidemic. Robocalls are the technological scourge of modern civilization, bombarding consumers at record-breaking levels. First Orion, a tech company that helps wireless providers combat the problem, estimates nearly half of mobile calls are now spam. That's up from almost 4% in 2017 and nearly 30% last year. Stealing your valuable time is bad enough, but many crooked robocallers are doing worse than that. They're blasting out spam phone calls to con unsuspecting victims out of their hard-earned money.
Well, robocalls and spoofed caller ID are too often used to scam consumers. Consumers shouldn't answer the phone if they aren't sure of who is calling.
The Federal Communications Commission told Way 31 stopping illegal robocalls is its top consumer protection priority. Unsuspecting Americans are duped out of millions of dollars as billions of robocalls invade our lives each year. Estimates put that number at about 50 billion robocalls last year alone. Americans are under attack from robocallers, and we seem to be losing ground, surrendering the use of our phones, sometimes reluctant to answer our calls. And if the unwanted calls aren't bad enough, now there are robo-text and straight-to-voicemail spam to deal with too, many aimed at ripping us off. Experts predict it's only going to get worse.
Can you get back in your car?
Caroline Terry says you'd better buckle up.
Gotta buckle you up.
When it comes to robocalls, we could be in for a long ride.
I wish they would limit it. Just don't call. Don't bother me.
Greg Privet, Way 31 News.
And people are ready for that long ride of robocalls to end, but the Federal Communications Commission and the Federal Trade Commission say robocalls by far prompt more public complaints than anything else they deal with.
Greg is investigating what action these agencies are taking and will report his findings later this week. Tomorrow night on Way 31 News at 6, he'll show us the types of robocalls flooding your phones.
In the